Rupa Raghunatha Pade Rahu Morash Pratana Koro Yesara Narotamodas Gauranga Bolite Ha'be Pulakasharir Hari Hari Bolite Naya Nebabegir Gauranga Bolite Ha'be Hari Hari Bolite Nayane Nebabegir Gauranga Bolite Ha'be Pulakasharir Hari Hari Bolite Nayane Babenir Gauranga Bolite Ha'be Pulakasharir Hari Hari Bolite Naya Nebabegir Jaya Prabhupada 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 Jaya Prabhupada Jaya Prabhupada 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 Jaya Prabhupada Jaya Prabhupada 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 Jaya Prabhupada Jaya Prabhupada 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 Jaya Jai Om Vishnupad Paramahansa Parivrajacharya Saraswati Śrīmad, His Divine Grace A.C. Bhaktivedanta Goswami Maharaj, Srila Prabhupada Ki Jai, Srila Prabhupada Ki Jai, Srila Prabhupada Ki Jai, Ananta Koti Vaishnava Vrinda Ki Jai, Namacharya Srila Haridas Thakur Ki Jai, Prem Shigaho Shri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Shri Advaita Gadadhar Shri Vasadi Gaur Bhakta Vrinda Ki Jai, Shri Shri Radha Krishna Gopa Gopinath Shai Mukund Radha Kund Giri Govardhan Ki Jai, Shri Vrindavan Dham Ki Jai, Shri Mayapur Navadweep Dham Ki Jai, Shri Jagannath Puri Dham Ki Jai, Jagannath Swami Baladev Subhadra Ki Jai, Shri Shri Gaur Nitai Ki Jai, Shri Shri Radha Govinda Ki Jai, Vrindavan Dham Ki Jai, Mayapur Dham Ki Jai, Shri Krishna Janmāṣṭamī Mahotsav Ki Jai, Gaur Premanande, all glories to the assembled devotees, all glories to the assembled devotees, all glories to the assembled devotees, all glories to Shri Shri Guru and Gauranga, all glories to Srila Prabhupada, Harinam Sankirtan Ki Jai. Namo Om Vishnu Padaya Krishna Prasthaya Bhutale Shmari Bhakti Brahma Swami Tinamane Namaste Saraswati Devi Gauravani Prachani Nirvishesha Srinivada Paschachidesha Hare Krishna. I'm never going to get used to that, I'm telling you. This is such a nice song. Let me just read the lyrics. Yeah. Gauranga Bolite Ha'be Pulaka Sharir. Hari Hari Bolite Nayane Babe Nir. When will that opportune moment come to me, when there will be shivering of the body as soon as I chant Lord Gauranga's name? And after the shivering, while chanting Hare Krishna, when will there be tears pouring down from my eyes? Hare Krishna. Well, these are the symptoms of offenseless chanting. When one reaches that stage, yes please, just low. When one reaches that stage, then he feels transcendental emotions. And the proof of transcendental emotion is that it's accompanied by ecstatic symptoms. It's not like the ordinary sentimental feelings of this material world. It's transcendental. So it's a direct contact of our consciousness with Krishna. And of course, Krishna is pure consciousness, and so are we. So there's a direct, ecstatic connection with Krishna, and we experience these ecstatic feelings like shivering in the body, standing of the hairs on end, goosebumps, tears, blockage of the voice, stunning of the mind. All these different ecstatic symptoms are called sattvika bhava. Sattvika means pure goodness. So when the spirit soul becomes situated in pure goodness, then he can experience all these wonderful symptoms of love. So this is the goal of chanting. And when we begin to experience these symptoms, we know that the goal is very near, because bhava comes just before prema. So, you know how many times we quoted that verse? Adao Shraddha Sadhu Sango. Then what? Bhajana Kriya. And when you are complete in Bhajana Kriya, then what? Anartana Vritti. Then Nishta, steady. Doesn't fall down anymore. And from that comes? No. Ruchi. Ruchi. Taste. Get a taste for the holy name. And then Ashakti, attachment. This is my Krishna. I am Krishna's, and Krishna is mine. This is a special, concentrated state of love. And then from that arises bhava. Bhava. And at that time, these ecstatic emotions become manifest. So if one is not situated on the platform of anartha nivritti, cannot claim that I am experiencing bhava, I'm experiencing prema, or any of these higher stages. One has to be free from anartha, has to be free from the dirty things in the heart. All these negative emotions and material attachments and desires and all that. So, ar kabe nitai chander, koruna hoibe. Sangsara basana mora kabe tuchahabe. When will that day come when Lord Nityananda's causeless mercy is bestowed upon me, so that my desire for material enjoyment becomes very insignificant? Lord Nityananda is the original spiritual master. You can read about his glories in the Caitanya-caritāmṛta. I think it's chapter 5. Or no, that's 5 features. 4. Chapter 4 of Adi Lila describes the glories of Lord Nityananda. Lord Nityananda is so amazingly glorious, we can't even imagine. You read this chapter and your intelligence is just going to be like overwhelmed and stunned by the fantastic glories of Lord Nityananda. And yet, Lord Nityananda appears as a mendicant in Bengal, avadhut, someone with no material opulence, no material possessions, no material attachments or desires or anything. Simply like, Pagal Baba, madman, full of ecstasy. But he's supremely pure, and he can give love of Godhead to anyone. So this is his desire. Actually, his desire is only to satisfy Lord Chaitanya's desire. And Lord Chaitanya appeared to give this chanting process, the Yuga Dharma, by which anyone can become in love of God. So Lord Nityananda distributes this love of God very liberally, very freely. There's a nice verse that states that when Krishna appeared, the storehouse of love of God had appeared along with him in Vrindavan. But this storehouse was locked. Only those who were authorized could get in. That means the residents of Vrindavan and the eternal associates of the Lord. They were the only ones who had access to this very, very special, highly concentrated love of God. So when Krishna left this world, also